Alrighty, Duelist Kingdom action, and we've got Kaiba going up against Bonz, and one sec, I haven't got much volume coming out, and oh, there we go. That may or may not have bled into the mic. Now, if I sound tired and exhausted, it's because I am. I meant to do this earlier, the Yugioh Duels for tonight. They should still come out on time, maybe. But I just did a solo run on Pokemon Blue with Magnemite, and oh my god, it took over 2 hours. Usually they take between 45 minutes to an hour and 10. It took like double the usual time, and I am like, whoa. I'm actually happy to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Alright, Lajin. Bonz played Skull Lair and a face-down defense. Kaiba goes with Lajin and a face-down of his own. Temple of Skulls is destroyed, and Kaiba takes early advantage. It'd be nice if he drew a polymerization, because we haven't seen Rabbit Horseman all tournament. But, why would you? Alright, Bonz went with another face down. There's just desserts for Kaiba, and oh, no battle locks. Okay, straight to the battle phase. No time wasted there. Fiend's Hand is destroyed. Oh, what day is it? Thursday, I think. Dude, I'm absolutely fried from that solo run. Face down from Bonz. And Kaiba has just desserts in his hand. Oh, he's just drawn Judge Man as well. Okay, this time he plays Battle Ox. It's probably a better move to play that last turn, but it doesn't matter. It looks like Bonz. But to be honest, on paper, Kaiba and Bonz, I get the feeling this is going to be a pretty quick match. A lot quicker than Magnemite, at least. Alright, down goes Just Desserts. Kaiba, he could summon Mystic Horseman on the next turn as well. Could tribute Battle Ox, but you'd be better off just playing Mystic Horseman. You do more damage. Bonz with just another face-down defense. He does have Skull Lair on the field. There's Blue Eyes. Oh, Kaiba's going to go for it. Never pass up a chance to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Skull Lair was getting close to 4 zombies as well. So Skull Lair, you remove from play monsters and you select a certain amount to match a star level of a monster on the field. And you can then destroy it. So Bonz will now need 8 zombies in the graveyard to destroy Blue Eyes. So if there was 4, he could have removed them then, and he could have destroyed Lajin or a Battle Ox. So Bonz in trouble. Still slapping down those defenses though. Kaiba's got some options. He's got Mystic Horseman. He could also... There's Sagi the Dark Clown as well. Mystic Horseman is summoned at 1300. And come on Kaiba, take a risk. Attack with Horseman and then attack with Blue Eyes. And it is 3-legged zombies. But Bonz now with 5 zombie monsters in the graveyard. He's not going to have enough time to be able to get to 8 to be able to destroy Blue Eyes with the effect of Skull Lair. Bonz's turn now. There's Dragon Zombie. That would be able to destroy Mystic Horseman. I think that's what Bonz is going for. The only way he's going to win this is by getting that Blue Eyes White Dragon off the field. And he needs 8 zombies. Kaiba does have reinforcements, so Dragon Zombie's not going to be able to destroy Mystic Horseman. Bonz is going to have to use Skull Lair now. Otherwise he's going to lose literally on next turn. He might be able to buy himself another turn after this attack because Kaiba does only have Sagi in his hand. Oh, there's just desserts. I forgot all about that. So that'll be 500 off Bonz. That'll put him to 2,700. The Mystic Horseman will be destroyed. Reinforcements won't activate on anything. So Bonz will still lose 1,400 points. He's going to be down to 1,300 after Blue Eyes launches an attack. The thing is though, Bonz with Skull Lair will no longer be able to get Blue Eyes off the field. Kaiba drew Gift of the Mystical Elf. Summons Sagi. And alright, 1,400 will come off Bonz. He'll be down to 1,300. Sagi attacks. If Bonz plays a defense... Oh no, Kaiba can summon Judge Man. Never mind. Oh. Alright, Bonz at 700. And there is Armored Zombie, 1,500. So it'll at least be able to destroy Sagi, but Kaiba will get the win on the next turn, regardless now. So Blue Eyes White Dragon, way too strong for Bonz to handle. And you know, still to this day, when it comes to just normal monsters, so no effect monsters, no Pendulum or XYZ or whatever, just normal monster cards, Blue Eyes is still the standalone strongest. So it still lives up to its name. Kaiba played the mighty Hitotsumi Giant, which just spectates. As Kaiba gets the first win against Bonz, I mean, we are probably anticipating that Bonz is going to get absolutely hammered. His deck is nothing compared to the strength of Kaiba's. But they do need to play. The games aren't played on paper. And it is still fun to watch weak duelists try to take on the world champion just to see them get smashed. It's fun. Bonz kind of deserves it too. Alright, Kaiba wins rock, paper, scissors and goes first. Man, how is everyone? I did get some comments, I don't think. See if Bonz can last long enough. And again, he's actually drawn an okay hand. He's got Clown Zombie. Kaiba's gone with Blackland Fire Dragon. I'm going to get some comments up. Corroding Shark at 1,100. So Clown Zombie with Sword of Dark Destruction will get to 1,750. Okay, on to my comments. That was yesterday. Actually... Okay, Kaiba drops first life points. Bonz also has a reinforcement on the field, so Clown Zombie might as well be 2,250. I left this as a reply, which there is... Oh, Fija. And Komori Dragon. Bonz does still have reinforcements on the field, so he could destroy it with Corroding Shark. That could get to 1,600. Rare Hunter Gaming, I left a comment saying he's from Germany, and I said there's a band from Germany that I really like called Santiano. Have you heard of them before? And he said, yes, I know, I'm a passionate collector, I like to go to concerts. I have autographs from Santiano, the entire band, Linkin Park, and people like Roman Reigns as well, among others. Dude, another WWE fan in my Yu-Gi-Oh comments, that is... Oh, Armored Zombie. That's cool. I like WWE as well. I watch Raw, NXT, and SmackDown every week. I gave AEW a chance as well. I went into it with an open mind, but it just isn't as good. Like, it's not a terrible program or anything. It's just that in terms of just show quality and storyline writing, WWE is just miles above AEW. Mind you, the rivalry between I'll use his AEW name, Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. Their rivalry in AEW, that was really good. That was really, really good. And that was something that old school fans had wanted to see for a long time, was a true bloodbath match between those two. Okay, other comments. Kaiba activates negate attack. Kaiba's in a bit of trouble here. He's getting jumped by Bonz. So, alright, Kaiba takes a draw. He's got 3 cards in hand. I'm just trying to see exactly where... There's that Jigglypuff run I did yesterday. Josh Sweeney, aka Shepherd. Prefer Need for Speed the Run. I'd never heard of that one before. I googled it a little bit earlier when I'd seen the comment. I was like, I'm going to quickly Google that game. I have never heard of that game before. But the only Need for Speed game I've ever actually played is Underground 2. So, and Kaiba, no monster. 3 face downs, so he could have a... he does have a couple of trap cards. There's the Wandering Doomed. It's like the grandfather of Skull Servant. 13th Grave, 1200. Wow, Kaiba unable to block. There's 1500. So Kaiba's going to be down to 3750. His life points are getting a bit low. In fact, if he gets attacked again, Kaiba needs to draw something on this turn, otherwise he's going to lose. No, he couldn't lose to Bonz. Kaiba will draw something. Okay, that's a defense. Is that all? Oh, okay. he couldn't actually, could he? Oops. But yeah, Need for Speed the Run. Yeah, the only one I've played is Underground 2. I would like to try and find all the games of Need for Speed. And oh, it's Ancient Lamp. Very cool card, very good effect as well. Kaiba can target one of Bonz' monsters to be aimed at as the attack target. And it is the 13th Grave. Unfortunately for Kaiba though, Bonz has Skull there on the field again. So Bonz only has to get rid of 3 cards from his graveyard and he can just get rid of Ancient Lamp. Joe Lowe's from yesterday's duel. This is on the Taya and Paradox Brothers one. It seems Yugioh has failed us again. Docs, at least this time we haven't lost our reign. Oh, okay, I get it. I'll say that one again. Para, it seems Yugioh has failed us again. Docs, at least this time we haven't lost our reign. Yeah, Paradox Brothers had a 6-game winning streak to start the season, and then they lost the next 3. Then I think they won one, then I think they lost another one. Kaiba plays Remove Trap. Can he not play a monster? I don't believe what I'm seeing. Bonz is going to defeat Kaiba. Bone Mouse. A mouse that has returned as a zombie to seek revenge on cats. Some of these descriptions, man. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Kaiba has just lost to freaking Bonz. What is happening right now? I take 2 hours to get through a solo run with Magnemite. A zombie comes back to take revenge on cats. And now Kaiba has just... Is Kaiba's first place in this tournament, isn't he? If not, he's very close to the top. Bonz is dead last. We've just seen the dead last duelist beat the one on top. How has this happened? Dude, this is nuts. This is why this tournament is so good and why I've so enjoyed doing this series, because anyone in this tournament can win at any moment. Like Mokuba beat Mai as well. That's why you never know what's going to happen. Alright, that's a bit of a better hand from Kaiba. He's got Crush Card. He's also got Battle Ox and Mystic Horseman again. I just need that polymerization. I want to see Rabid Horseman. All of us want to see Rabid Horseman. Even though it's not that strong. I want to see it. Okay. This is from the Odeon and Esperoba duel comments. As Bonzi went for a defense. Jolo's, oh god, Theme Hospital, that game is amazing, and it did have a spiritual successor in the form of 2 Point Hospital. I found Park Beyond a bit disappointing in honesty. Oh man, Theme Park, well, Theme Park on PS1 and PS2 is really good. Theme Hospital was just like, there's just something about that game. The graphics on it were absolute garbage. I mean, for the time, I guess, it was alright. It was in the 90s, but... in terms of Park Beyond, this is what I put in comment as well. I liked Park Beyond, but what it didn't do well was having unique rides for every park, like what Theme Park World did. And oh, there's a Blue Eyes for Kaiba. Oh, okay, he doesn't play it this time. He's got Sagi the Dark Clown. He's also got a Crush card on the field, so I can understand why he doesn't want to get rid of Sagi. Yeah, Theme Park World, on PS1, PS2, there was, if I remember it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there were 8 different parks, from memory. Yeah, the first 3, then you had that little one in the middle. There were 4 different parks, and they all had 2 versions each. So yeah, there was 8. And all 8 parks had completely unique rides for all of them, and there were like 15 rides each. So the game had a ton of different rides. Park Beyond doesn't do that. Park Beyond just has like... oh, how many rides are total in the game? Like maybe 20 or so, and you just build them in each and every park. So every park kind of feels the same. You can always theme your park. You don't have to build every ride, but like, that's just how I feel about it. It just didn't quite have that unique edge of having like unique rides for every park. That's why Theme Park World still wins for me, despite its PS1 graphics. Bullfrog Inc. That was the name of the company that developed those games. 2 Point Hospital. I'm still raring to play that. I've owned it for ages. I own a lot of games that I haven't played. I'm like, I'm going to play this game this week, and then I end up playing like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. And, GTA, although I've given up on GTA 5. I've had enough of it. Okay, Phantom Ghost. Lejeune, the Mystical Genie of the Lamb. I am waiting for GTA 6. The awesome 1989. Oh, good to hear from you again. I can't wait to see if he does Darts, Raphael, Valon, and Alistair. Those are going to be some good duels. Yeah, 100% I will do some series with them at some point. I'd like to see... oh, Bonz plays Dark Hole. Now, Kaiba and Bonz have 1-1. They have to win this. Okay, Kaiba's flipped up. He's flipped up Crush card, and he'll look through Bonz's hand. Snake Hair must have just been drawn, and Kaiba's managed to destroy it. So Bonz has gone for Dark Hole to try to sweep Kaiba's field, then summon Snake Hair and equip it with Sword of Dark Destruction. Wow. Now, Bonz doesn't have any monsters to play. Bonz is almost lost. He's lost a lot of points. Kaiba's still on 8,000, but Kaiba's just lost his field, and he can't summon anything. But yeah, absolutely. Those, I'd like to see Valon, Alistair, Raphael, and Darts. I'd like to see them go up against the Battle City decks of all the characters. Maybe not Duelist Kingdom, because I think the Duelist Kingdom decks might get a bit crushed by those 4, but I would like to see Battle City go up against Raphael, Valon, Alistair, and Darts. I reckon that'd be really fun. Alright, Hitotsumi Giant is summoned by Kaiba, the mighty Hitotsumi Giant itself. And because Kaiba played Crush card, that's why he can't do any battle damage right now. That's a new name. Malwave. Amazoness Swordswoman, my speed duel staple. Amazoness Swordswoman is a great card. It can work in a lot of different decks, but if you put it together in a fully built Amazoness deck, man, it's so powerful. And all Sword of Dark Destruction on Armored Zombie. So Bonz had to draw a monster, and he has. He's drawn Armored Zombie. We saw his hand last turn, and now reinforcements won't work for Kaiba. He's just lost Hitotsumi Giant, and Kaiba... Bro, nah, Bonz couldn't, could he? He couldn't actually knock Kaiba off. Alright, Kaiba's played Grappler to defend. And that's another new name as well. 11 Yugioh. I know it's a meme, but Taya has technically never lost a match. I would say duel, but in this match she technically lost a duel, so... Well... Yeah, in the anime, I had to think about it for a while, but I don't think Taya has ever actually lost a duel in the anime. She never lost to Joey at school. She beat Mai in Duelist Kingdom. Mai surrendered. Mai could have won. Oh, you are kidding me. Kaiba was starting to get attacked, and he's just pulled Lord of D. He's got 2 Flute of Summoning Dragon. There's just desserts. That is unbelievable. Kaiba has just pulled Lord of D, and that is going to do it for Bonz. That is brutal. Bonz was just making a comeback. He almost knocked Kaiba off. That would have been one of the upsets of the tournament. And this is it. Before this ends, let me just run through the rest of the comments. But yes, Taya never actually lost in the anime. She beat the Nightmare Penguin guy as well, one of the big five. And there we see Kaiba picks up the win after Lord of D does the damage. And another new name as well, Cosmic Dust 4170. Oh, how I miss the game manuals, the cheat books as well. Now you can just YouTube everything. Yeah, pretty much. I miss manuals as well. Game manuals that used to come with your games. Anyway, that is it for Bonz and Kaiba. What a match that was. That went for like 20 minutes. Great match, and Bonz almost knocked Kaiba off. Let me pull up the brackets. Duelist Kingdom season. So Kaiba defeats Bonz. And yeah, with that win, yes, Kaiba is on top. Bonz is on the bottom. Bonz almost beat the #1 rank while he is dead last, 16th on the table. That is insane. That is absolutely bonkers. All right, let's flip over to Battle City. Imagine if Bonz actually picked that win up. I'm kind of bummed that Bonz didn't win. That would have been epic. Okay, Joey and Ishizu are coming up in Battle City. That could be a very interesting match as well. All right, let's get that one on board. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And also thanks for leaving all the comments as well. Really enjoying interacting with everyone as well. So wherever you all are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.